What's pop? And my name is JelloTheGreen, and this is what the title says, getting to know me. Before I go back to try making content, I actually want to try and relate to you guys a little bit, because a lot of times when we're online, we just forget there's people behind the screens. They actually have different thoughts, emotions, and lives. So I'm going to let you guys get to know me a little bit, or a lot. I don't know. We'll see. I wrote the script like a while ago, and I haven't done it yet because of anxiety. So we'll see what comes out. I'm usually pretty private about details about myself unless I actually know somebody, like actually get to know them really well, like a friend or something like that. I want to try opening up and be a bit more genuine with my audience for once, so you guys have a better and clearer idea of who I am as a person, or as content creator, or I don't know, something. First up, I guess, is things I like. Number one, that would actually be content creation. As a kid, YouTube started to get a lot bigger with gaming content, with like Minecraft and FNAF. So my earliest memory of YouTube is watching the Living Tombstones FNAF 1 song, my brand new Samsung Galaxy phone. Like we had just come from the store and just came in, it was like raining. Like this is a vivid memory. We just came in, it was raining. I saw the video my YouTube recommended. I don't know why, I didn't have a Google account yet. I saw it, clicked on it, watched it on the way home. I sat on the couch watching it like 2 more times. I was like, oh, this song's good. This is good. I don't know why, but this is good. And that led me into FNAF and that it is today. I also remember watching YouTubers like Markiplier, Sunday, Bayesian Canadian, Jacksepticeye, and a lot more. A part of me wanted to do what they did. Sure, playing video games was cool and everything. That wasn't really what I wanted to do. All I really wanted to do was have those just fun experiences with my friends in general and sharing those experiences with other people. Like just seeing people just run around in like crazy craft, not crazy craft in particular, just like, you get like a Minecraft servers having fun, the Dream SMP, like all this other cool stuff people would be doing. I want to do that. That's cool. I want to do that. I want to do something cool. So yeah, that's what I like to do. Like sharing those experiences with people. So give people that same comfort as a kid and just the distraction. Next thing is stories. I love writing stories and making characters. I like doing that. It's my favorite thing to do. I'm actually, what I and probably a lot of people do is when you play D&D. My favorite part about D&D is making my character. I'll make my character, make their race, make everything about them, and then just never play the game because I can't find a DM or I can't find a group. Like just make a character and there's like, yes, the character creation. Yes. You'll make a character and you'll be like, yes, I can't wait to use this character, and you never do. You'll never do. And you know I'm right. You never do. Don't lie to me. I see all your freaking characters created in D&D Beyond. You have not used a single one of them, have you? Anyways, most recent project has been Cosmic Connections. I've been working on it a while with my friend IskidGhost. You can go check on his YouTube channel. Say hi, Ghost. There's a thing of him right there. you can go check it out on his YouTube channel. And maybe in the description if I remember to put it there. A rough summary is, in the year 2103, Yujoi Inosuke and her best friend Betty Pate are living their normal lives in the city of Hyoga, Japan, which is not a real city, I don't think so. And a meteor hits the city. And shortly after that, a bunch of sand users starts appearing out of nowhere. And Joy and Betty aren't having the best of luck keeping themselves away from them. So, you can go find the playlist on Ghost Channel or in the description. Anyways, I've been a huge storyteller since middle school, actually. Used to make a bunch of my own Pokemon cards with their own lore and whatnot. A few of my favorite assignments for English were where you can make your own stories. Like, I remember the exact assignment that set me down the path that I am right on today. It was like, in 4th grade. Yeah, 4th grade. 4th grade, we had to make a comic strip about whatever. They're like, yeah, just make a comic strip about whatever. And I made my own comic about something. I forgot what it was. I want to say it was Danny and Dave. But I don't think it was them. And then in 5th grade, that's all I did was make comics and like make Pokemon cards. From 5th grade to 7th grade, that's all I did. Make comic books, make Pokemon cards of my own guys. That's all I did because we weren't allowed to have Pokemon cards in our school. So I literally took note cards. I took the index cards, and I was like, nah, I'm making my own stuff. And there you go. And then I quickly realized that I was going to sell them, but I quickly realized if you wanted to have like trading cards around your school that you made your own, you'd have to make multiples of the same ones. I was like, I'm not doing that. So I made them for me. They were all just for me. That's what those were for. I was not making them the same. I'm not drawing the same thing over and over and over again. Those would just be for me. Number 3 is talking. I like to talk a lot, especially about stuff I enjoy, like Ben 10, Sonic, Undertale, Mega Man, video game, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, comic books, anime, so on and so forth. Anything else that crops up on my channel. Even this video is just me just talking. Like, I enjoy talking. It's something I like to do. I enjoy talking about normal stuff, deep stuff, like philosophical topics, just like anything regarding art. Like, just I'm a huge talker, and I blame my parents for that. I blame both of them for it because they are both also huge talkers. Freaking, I used to get really annoyed that we go to the supermarket as a kid, and then they find someone they knew because there's always somebody they knew, and then they would talk for like 15 minutes, which felt like forever. And I was like, dude, I just want to go at home. I don't want to be in the supermarket, and you're extending our stay by 15 minutes because you wanted to talk. And pulling them away was just the worst thing I could ever do because it was almost impossible. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't. Last thing I'll mention, since it'll actually have some bearing on the channel later, is singing. I sing almost every chance I get at home. I like singing a lot. I haven't actually taken any formal classes, but I do plan on it when I get my life together. Like, once I actually... Like, I don't think you guys know right now, but I live with my parents. Well, not my parents, my mom, because I had to come back and help her with some stuff, with my brothers and family stuff. So I moved back in with her. But once I move back out, I'm staying out, and I'm sticking to me and have my own place. So that's going to be fun. But once I move out and do all that, it's probably going to be able to do a lot more stuff that I want to do. But singing is one of those things. It probably is going to happen before then because I can't wait for that kind of stuff. I'm very impatient. But singing might not be good, but it'll be me having fun. And I wanted to put my friends and stuff like that, like just singing covers of songs and eventually make my own music. But that's going to be at a later date and a later time. Now with all that out of the way, I'll talk about some characters that inspired me for a while now, and some things I'm working on as a wrap-up. So this character is probably not a shock for some people, but it might be obvious for others. I'll let you guys guess as a hint. It's not a JoJo character. You might think it is, and I'm not saying it probably should be, because it probably shouldn't, but, you know, with all my whole theme, I don't blame you for expecting to be a JoJo character, but it's not. That is your hint. It's not a JoJo character. The character inspired how I go about things as a person, not as my character, Jello. Like, me and Jello are very different in terms. Yesn't. Alright, do you have your, thing going up? No? Well, if you guess Beeg from Tenkai Nights, then no. And I want to know how you came to that conclusion. No. The answer is Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is one of those characters that never gives up, and he's willing to give everything and everyone an ample chance to change, and he's willing to do whatever he can for his friends. Those are traits I've tried to take it on for myself. Like, I try to keep an open mind and take people at face value when they say things. Like, freaking, if someone's like, oh, I want to do this, like, all right, I'll believe you, and we'll see what happens. Like, I'll give you your chance, and then, you know, if they don't, then oh well. I didn't do anything wrong. I gave them their chance. I took them at face value. Freaking, who am I to not believe them? You know. I do my best and try and support my friends with stuff, even if things are much harder than it looks. Like, even those things are much harder than it looks. It's a lot harder to support people to do stuff than it is actually just saying you will do it and keeping true to those principles that I like and believe in. It's a lot harder than you'd think. I don't plan on giving up on any of my goals or myself, no matter what bad of a spot I get into. Even though it just, like, whew, boy. I know we all have those days where it's just like freaking, I just want to, like, just hibernate for 10,000 years. And I have those days too, but there's too much that I want to get done for me to just, like, not be here at all. Like, if I'm not around at all, it will be because something else happened, like, not of my own control, or it was my time to go. But I have too much stuff I want to do for me to just, like, remove myself from the situation entirely. And the situation is life. There's too much stuff I want to get done. Like, I want to do stuff. I want to experience cool things, and I want to do that more than anything can make me feel. I want to do cool stuff. I want to have fun. Alright, now it's for the projects. One thing that's been in the works for a while, Pray with Lyrics. I've been writing lyrics for that video for a while, actually. They're done. I just need to get the audio recorded and whatnot, so that'll happen at some point. Next one is Isotope with Lyrics. I doing FNF with lyrics. That's not going to be a thing. That's like a staple. I'm not going to do that too much. At least I don't think so. That's not what I'm planning on. I only want to do pray with lyrics and I still with lyrics. I like those songs, so I want to actually do them and make my own versions and put them out there. So yeah. Next thing, I played Undertale with my Twitch mod Zomi, and I plan to make that a video at some point. It's gonna be. I want to do one video for each ending, but if you guys want to see multiple videos for each ending instead, then we can do that. But just let me know in the comments, and then I'll read through it, and then I'll decide from there. Yeah, but I'm going to do some covers of other songs as well. I'm not going to say everything, because I want to keep things a surprise. But singing is definitely going to be something that I want to do more of, and you'll see more of. My content isn't really going to be one thing. Like, it'll probably mainly be gameplay, but there will be spouts and bouts of just random stuff that will just show up. So I want to let you guys know about that before that happens. Because, you know, just showing up is like, oh, hey, what's this new JelloTheGreen video? Oh, it's like singing. What the heck is this? Because, like, I don't want to conform to just one thing for YouTube. Like, streaming, I can just do gameplay all day. I'm fine with that. But YouTube, I kind of just want that to be my creative outlet for other stuff. Like, sometimes I might just do, like, just videos where I'm talking about a certain topic. Or videos where the next thing I'll do a cover, or do gameplay, or whatever else I get fixated on. Or when I get back into art, then I'll maybe do, like, a speed paint, and then, like, tell a story or whatever. You know, the YouTube's just my space where I can just do my stuff, where I just want to vomit my brain out onto that. That's what my YouTube's for. That's what it's for. It's just for me to entertain people with just various things that I want to put out there. I don't really want to bog that down with one thing, because then I have nowhere for all that. All those ideas, they have nowhere to go. So that's where my YouTube is going to be. Normal gameplay is just going to be on my Twitch at twitch.tv/JelloTheGreen. Yeah. But that's about it. I've been talking about more about stuff that's happening in my life in my Discord, actually. I don't want to put that out here on this YouTube video because I don't want to make this too long, but all that stuff is in my Discord. You go to the Discord venting channel. That's where, if you were interested in knowing about me a little more personally, about what's been going on currently, then that's where you'll find that. And that's about it. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.